Welcome back to yet another episode of the Skill Move Tutorial Series where I show you how, where, and when to perform skill moves. EA have done it! They've dropped a new one in the middle of FIFA 22. I've never heard of this happening, but it's a variation of the Ronaldo chop. I'm about to break it down for you.
Three men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about AussieFIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
This new variation of the Ronaldo chop is basically a new animation that they've added in, and if you look at the actual, let's say, layout of the patch that EA have added in, when you log into FIFA 22, it does say that EA have added in a new variation of the Ronaldo chop, which is surprising. I mean, as I said before, like, you don't usually see skill moves added in halfway through the game, but am I complaining? No, I'm not. The reason why is it's actually quite useful to perform it. You just need to perform pretty much the same controls as the Ronaldo chop. It's holding in L2, you're then pressing a fake shot and then pointing the left analog stick diagonally backwards to the left or to the right to where the player is facing. And what happens is the player does a bit of a chop, but it's more of a complete opposite direction. It's not to the side like the Ronaldo chop, but it's more to the back of the player diagonally. And I actually find it's quite effective in certain situations. Best place to use this skill move I've found is, of course, on the wing and also inside the bots, because what it can be used for is to cut inside. That's what I really like about it, and basically recycle the ball. The animation itself goes a little bit backwards, basically, where you can recycle the ball, and any skill move, in my opinion, that allows you to recycle the ball is very, very useful. It's like the feint forward and turn, it's like the body feint backwards variation, although that sort of has gone out of trend compared to previous years in FIFA 22, but it's similar to those type of skill moves. So in my opinion, on the wing, also in the box, reason being is you can turn the defender and get a different angle for the shot, and that's why in my opinion it's a very good skill move in both those areas of the pitch, on the wing and inside the box. After using this for a little bit, I've noticed that it's actually quite useful in times when you are wanting to obviously turn that defender to recycle the ball. I delved into that previously in the where section, as I said, but basically when you're wanting to recycle the ball, you might be side by side with that defender. You perform the Ronaldo chop, I would say diagonal variation as it's called, and then basically what you can do then is, of course, you know, recycle the ball, bring it back around, and half cut inside, which is a good thing about this skill. You can recycle the ball and basically cut inside is what I'm trying to say. Inside the box as well, as I was saying, it's very useful in that area, and again, I branched off into that before, but pretty much when you wanted to get a different angle for the shot, that's why it's quite useful, in my opinion, in that area. I'm going to give this skill move a rating of around, I'd say a 3.5 to 4 out of 5. There's better skill moves in my opinion, but it's actually quite, let's say, a nifty animation. What I mean by nifty is quite quick in the actual execution of the skill move. Comparing to other skill moves, it's quicker. You know, there's also other ones that are quicker than this one. So, in my opinion, that will see at the end of it though. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I am doing tutorials on Instagram and TikTok. I'm also coaching one-on-one on patreon.com. If you want private one-on-one coaching with myself, link is in the description down below, lads. But as always, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao. Goodbye.